As you can see, in cases like respiratory failure, where a condition that the lungs can't properly exchange gases, there's basically an impaired gas exchange, which this leads to carbon dioxide retention and that builds up in the blood. So you're going to see that there's an increase in partial pressure of carbon dioxide. Since carbon dioxide is retained to the blood, it binds with it combines with the water in your body that forms into carbonic acid. The symbol of carbonic acid is H2CO3. That's a carbonic acid. This carbonic acid is very unstable. It is also a weak acid. Since it is very unstable, it dissociates into hydrogen ion and also a bicarbonate. So anong mangyayari dito sa hydrogen ion at bicarbonate? This buffer serves as a cushion that prevents acid to do harm in your body. Anong harm nga ba? If increase yung hydrogen ion, it will lead to hemolysis. But thankfully, this was prevented by bicarbonate that has a alkaline in nature. This is alkaline, indicate natin. Thanks to the bicarbonate, it neutralizes the acidity of the hydrogen ion that prevents a harm to your body, which, for example, it causes hemolysis. Another is that bicarbonate binds to the hydrogen ion, forms into a carbonic acid. Again, carbonic acid is very unstable. Carbonic acid is very unstable that it dissociates into water and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is ready to be excreted, or will be eventually excreted into your lungs. This is what we call a reversible reaction. This is what we call a reversible reaction. There's an arrow at each side, which means it can be reversed. The reaction of this element can be reversed. Then the carbon dioxide will be excreted into your lungs if kaya pa naman. So, in the case of respiratory failure, hindi nga kaya. Well, if it doesn't work, at least they tried naman, 'di ba? Well, okay. Carbon dioxide stays more acid that build up. The buffering system is overwhelmed. So anong mangyayari? Kidney starts to kick in. Kidney starts to join. yung picture. Kidney. No, ito. Kidney starts to join. Hindi, mali ito eh. Ang cute. Ito. Ito. Yan. Ito si kidney. Kasi siya yung hero natin. Sheesh, kidney boy. So, ano mangyayari dito? Kidney starts to join in. Sila yung mag-excrete. Sila yung mag-excrete ng excess hydrogen ions at magre-reabsorb ng bicarbonate as a compensatory mechanism. Eventually, sila yung mag-neutralize sa acid and thus increasing the pH. Kanina, pH natin is very low. Acid tayo. As the carbonic acid dissociate, it creates a hydrogen and the bicarbonate. This hydrogen increases the acidity, thus lowering the pH. Thus, increase of the hydrogen causes the increase of bicarbonate. Diba? Yan yung sinabi ko. The increase of bicarbonate level increases the bicarbonate dito. So, the kidney reabsorbs the bicarbonate and excretes the hydrogen. Thus, it increases the pH, make it more alkaline to a normal level. Increases the pH to a normal level. This one is going to, nag-i-increase yung bicarbonate to counteract the acidity, and thus it will increase the pH to a normal level. But kasi hindi nila magawa immediately? Kasi yung renal adjustment ay komplikado nga process, primarily affecting a bicarbonate reabsorption and production, which kailangan pa ng mahabang oras for it to be fully implemented. Unlike respiratory system, they compensate by increasing the rate of the respiration and the depth of breathing. Itong response is mabilis at mangyayari within minutes or hours. So, that's all. Metabolic acidosis naman tayo. Next video natin yan.